Hi, hi, hi. Hi! Is he back? I think it's working. I think so. Technical troubles. We had some technical troubles. Hello, hi. Fuck's sake. I don't know. Streamlabs is dying. Seems to be dying. A bit of a slow death lately. Ryuka's got a really weird thing going on his Discord. He's like a Discord magician. Ryuka. What a guy. We're back. Hello, hi. We'll try this one again. Sorry about the shenanigans. There were shenanigans. We apologize for that. We'll move on. Hi. Hello. Hello, hi. This is all fine. I think the graphics card is having a hard time. For whatever reason. I wonder what it could be. We gotta go see Celia. Celia. Whoa. Hello.
Get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
What you think?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Can we do this one? We'll do this one for a little bit more, right? Hi.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
I don't know. Maybe get your shit together. What was that exchange about? Grim asked me to check with you about his tossball poster. I'm just looking around. What's that exchange about?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Touche.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well.
Yeah?
I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Say what? Why? Who? Why? Where? Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon acid? Raptidons.
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth.
Huh?
Or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock,
is
really.
Is this drugs or collector's items? What is this? Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
A squish. A squish.
He's sort of the strong, silent
I like that.
type.
Better than crush.
Unfortunately,
Squish.
my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I can just talk to him for you. Just ask him on a date. Yeah, seriously, what's wrong with these people? Do they not know how to talk to one another?
What if he says no?
Good Lord.
Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
It's true. Wouldn't be quite as bad.
Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in this guy?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about.
No idea what someone's
kind
like that.
Kind of like you,
no idea what that's about.
Plus, he's got great legs.
Really? Thanks.
It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
You really want to be with someone you can't talk to? There are other fish in the sea, Celia. Come on.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss.
Oh.
Besides,
gross.
A man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Touche. You really want to be someone you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
What are you looking for? No salt tuna?
Sorry. Sometimes I get carried away.
Okay, bye. Do we still need to talk? We still need to talk to her, though.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Not yet, no. We gotta talk to her about this one, right? Some tossball
right idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
Okay.
But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
I wanted to talk to you about Sebastian.
Oh, have you talked to him?
Not quite. But we'll get to that. Which one's that? Flowers for Sebastian. Flowers for Charlie? Flowers for everyone. Seabass, come here, bud. Hi.
Hello, stranger.
Howdy,
Can
partner.
I interest you in a Raptidon tongue?
No thanks.
Or maybe some canid toenails?
No, we're good.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
You don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Why would they be?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's
God damn it, Parvati.
You might have it.
Smoke? Smoot? Nice.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Touche. Persuade. What should we do here? We'll take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount. She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you.
You sound pretty sure. And she is.
Atta boy.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Atta boy.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself.
Do it.
Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Me too. Let's do it. We'll make everyone happy. Hopefully, you of all, Parvati. We want to make Parvati nice and happy. She's so charming. Give Cecilia the good news. We did it. Celia, you going on a date, girl? Get your red dress on. Found another workshop too. Bingo. Hi.
Did you talk to Sebastian yet?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He loves you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or
Oh my
like
God.
he was just agreeing to it? Was he like,
Yes.
yay, a date with
Yes,
Celia.
all of the above.
I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
Oh God, woman. You're fine. Look, you've got your chance. Have fun and don't overthink it.
Oh, I will.
That a girl.
Now I've just got to figure out which jumpsuit I'm wearing and how I'm fixing my hair. Or maybe I should go with a casual look. Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr.
We definitely
Zombie's
do.
giving me that back to work look.
Yeah, so am I.
Anyhow, thank you.
Back to work. Nandi, talk to me. Tell me your name. Speak with Velma at the warehouse. She receives all Sublights incoming shipments. Maybe we can talk to Nandi here. Hi, bud.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Oh,
Celia,
I think you have the wrong
didn't
idea.
I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
no, I don't think this is the right one
That
for you.
you did, sir.
Oops.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Excuse me?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Okay. I guess I'll wait till you're done with your meeting then. It's very generous of you. You have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge
That's
me
me.
by my handshake.
What?
Now, what business brings you here?
Excuse me? What kind of handshake do you have? I'm probably like a real soft one. Me, I'm charting my own path.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet
Going where
many
the wind
free
takes me.
spirits in Halcyon.
Freebird.
Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for salt tuna.
Not quite, no. Hey, it could always be both. Afraid not. I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in the Sprat Fuck colony. I'm gonna stab someone. You fuck. Jesus, Trudy, calm down. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in the Sprat Fuck colony,
Yes,
not this one.
that's it. Channel your anger. I only
He
wish
loves
I could do the same.
He loves it.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing
All the
well?
cuss words. He loves them.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments.
Good lord.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're
Not quite.
back to the drawing board.
Oh, sorry to hear. What exactly are you hoping to accomplish? If you're free of other corporations, why would you bring them back?
Because he's scared to go it alone. You need the board to hold your hand and tell you everything's going to be okay. Ain't that right?
Real quick on the draw there,
isn't
Felix.
as easy as it looks.
Snappy as ever.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
Hazard clause.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations,
Doesn't sound good at all.
but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are
Precarious. You're tired of scrounging and scraping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Tell me about it.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
Possibly.
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
True enough. You make a good point. So what do you mean to do about it? What do you want to do?
Well,
what are you going to
Mr.
do?
Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
Oh.
On our terms, mind you.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of
You
your
can't
mind?
just go crawling back to your old masters?
Well, we can't continue to subsist like this either.
Debatable.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Please no. Please no fighting. This lady knows what's going on. Enough preamble. What's the plan? This lady knows.
It's true.
She knows what's going on.
Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay. How do we do this? How long it take you to figure out you need to defend your city?
Not long, but the devil is always in the details.
Touche.
And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge.
The hell's that?
If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
There's going to be
And you'll
other
have
things.
a powerful ally on the board.
Okay. Sounds useful. What is it?
One of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Oh. The big
I was
old
starting to get bored listening
weapon.
to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Quite the rush.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Why are you saying? What are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
Arms. You're saying arms instead of arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I'm sure I'll know it when I find it.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Some dangerous information.
What can I do for you?
What kind of dangerous information are you talking about?
Hiram? Why,
Hiram?
Probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate.
Okay, we'll go find him too. How do I get to Devil's Peak?
You'd head south along the road and look for a mountain to the west. Not that I'd advise it. It's a terribly dangerous trek. But if you insist on going, I'd recommend taking a local guide. Nyoka would be a prime candidate.
Can we take Nyoka?
If you can keep her sober.
Oh, touche.
Then it's good that I keep
We'll
such
find
meticulous
Nyoka.
notes.
How did MSI get kicked off the board in the first place? What exactly do you want back on the board?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, and once you go back to him, he'll own your dignity too.
Ugh.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. And being cut off means slow strangulation.
Well, we'll have to avoid that. I can't fault your practicality. Seems to me anything's better than corporate yoke. Can't fault your practicality. I really can't.
Indeed. We've got to consider realities, not ideals.
Touche.
If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue.
Let's do it.
Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Good for you. Force them to the bargaining table. Just be careful. Board doesn't mess around. Leverage, good for you.
I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power.
How so?
And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here.
Okay.
Who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
Fingers crossed. What's the hazard clause? How did MSI get kicked off in the first place? How?
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Do you mean that you initiated your own removal from the board? Why would he do such a thing? That's crazy talk.
You see what I have to deal with?
For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. Back then, it was known as Terra 1.
Terra 1 and Terra 2, I see the board put their best people on that one. What happened to the other corporations?
As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
That seems wise.
MSI's leadership at the time certainly thought so, but there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from
of course. Capitalism. Doing its thing.
It's humane.
They love the capitalism, even though it's
exhausted,
proven time and time again that it's working against them.
Even
all these people, they buy into it in a big way. I don't get it.
I hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people right, because it's the right thing to do.
So they say.
Sanjar, if Parvati's got something to say, you do well to listen close.
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely sway board policy.
Touché.
Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out.
No?
Creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
I take it your leadership doesn't embrace your ideas, using the board's own tools against them. Clever.
That's what I thought.
Very clever.
But the senior executives laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
Oh. Shit. Yet here you are.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
I guess we're asking for it. That's okay. You should have known you couldn't oppose them.
But we weren't trying to.
Why not?
Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws.
Your first mistake was expecting the board to cut you a fair deal.
Touché.
I understand the sentiment, but if we can't rely on some sort of framework, then what do we have?
Nothing.
I do think there's something useful in a governing body
nothing.
like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
What's the hazard clause?
It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
But wait, what happens to the folks stuck on the wrong side of dangerous?
Well, I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments.
You sound skeptical.
Monarch may be dangerous, but it's hardly the wasteland the board describes it to be. Whatever the board's goals, the greater good has little part in them.
I want to talk to you about something else.
What can I do for you?
I met Grim, the landing pen guard. We did.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
That's it. Bye. Finally. It's quite the chat. Nothing else in here, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's choose it down here. Is that the exit? Armed storage. That's the one we want. We gotta finish this one too. Ooh. Where?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What happened?
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this...
What happened?
If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Contemplate? Was it going to cost you like a month's worth of wages? Maybe. Let's check out this one. Where is it?
Oh! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
A murder? Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
Maybe. Wanna be detective boys? Let's steal all this stuff first. Oh, look. Can we see his laptop? Tossed all betting slip. This betting slip includes lists some increasingly bold wagers for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossing betting. Oh, the betting place. Maybe the betting place fucked him up. Broke his knees and then broke him instead. Several ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color, stuffed into the suitcase. Say what? The stainless steel rat. Search the apartment for clues. Okay, we got those. Nothing in here? No. Interesting. No real definitive answer here of what the hell's going on. Which one is this? Stainless steel rat. Victim had a betting slip. Perhaps someone knows what happened to him there. Okay. We also want to go back to the groundbreaker at some point. Nyoka. Where's Nyoka? Abandoned building north of Stellar Bay. Let's go see if we can get Nyoka. She's somewhere here, right? Do you want to sell some stuff here? Don't have too much stuff, really. Good enough. I think we can sell that energy pistol, too. Hello? No way out of here? No. We can loot this one, though. Got it. No problem. Hi. Down here. Out here? Ah, here we go. What's in here? Check this one out. Pop it. Hello. There she is.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding.
Okay, she can't drive
all
the
over
ship.
The place, trying to crawl away.
Hopefully she's not the pilot.
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me?
Don't interrupt. It's rude. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach. Dig it out.
Oh.
If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here.
How'd you
Who
tell?
are you?
The beastly armor, right? It's the beastly armor. I'm Trudy ondaroody. Pleasure to meet you. Are you always this drunk?
If you think this is drunk, I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Shall we chat? I'll have a chat. Stay in chat, but you look like you've had enough. I'm told you can get me an information broker. Cut right to the point, right?
Well.
Right to the point.
Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall
That's what we're talking about.
Brass... Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats?
Tax.
Let's talk business.
Tax.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up.
Close enough.
You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what you need. I'm not in the mood to fetch things. How much time do you need? I don't need an escort. Tell me how to get to Devil's Peak. I'm not in the mood to fetch things. How much time do you need? Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings?
Okay.
Pills.
Pills.
They're
Thanks.
very good.
The fuck?
I'm cut off for the month on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Okay, we'll do it. Do I have one already? You mean caffeine? That's just that stuff's just a stimulant. That's where there's some caffeine or something. So you don't even know what you're taking. And if I can't get steroid or caffeine something or other?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
We might even have one. I'll be right back. When I know. What should we get here? More health, right? More sneaking, hacking. Yes. Chooch it all the way with that one. So what we got? We can steal from humans while sneaking. Nice. Unlock restricted items in vending machines. Oh, restricted items. Interesting. 25% more bits and containers. Beautiful. We already had that one unlocked though. Which one are we gonna get next here? Leadership? I feel like we should get the long guns properly set up. Maybe the melee too. Why can we not level up the stealth a bit more? Not yet. Okay. Good enough. Passion pills. This shouldn't be too hard. Where is it? This back this way. She just wants some, what, like caffeine pills or something. You would think they'd have something a bit more juicy than caffeine pills. Or maybe it's like space caffeine. It's actually like mescaline. Hello?
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Excuse me?
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Give me what I need. I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Thanks.
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
None of your business. Actually, the pills are for me. It's for Nyoka. I don't know, Auntie. It's for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Come on.
Our reserves have gotten so low. I've
You
even
can't-
had to start
you
locking
can't
the
be doing
supply
that.
room
Oh.
upstairs.
That's what we get
Isn't
for
it a
lying, right?
shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
That's what we get for lying. You can't trust these people. Oh, that's awful. You don't give 5-finger discounts, Auntie?
Aren't you a naughty girl?
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
are no discounts here.
Oh.
But Auntie knows what to do with mischievous young ladies like you.
What are you talking about? What? What? What question mark? What question mark exclamation mark? Oof. Fucking obsidian.
Oh,
Oh.
I'd have to talk to Mr. Nandi about you, of course.
Oh, no, no, please, no.
Anyway, is there anyone else needing a pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Nyoka. How about this one?
Aren't you a saucy thing?
Yes.
I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Oh. Can we get involved here? Uh-huh. This got weird fast. Uh-huh. Why don't you show me a thing or two?
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and
That's
I'm all
hot.
out of my medicine.
Really hot.
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you?
Yes,
What
yes.
was it for?
Nyoka, that's private.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another.
Can't we just talk our way out of
I
this?
really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Maybe just put it in your name. Bribe, persuade. Why don't you just put his name as Lotso Bits? How's 2,480 sound? Suppose that's reasonable. Rather nosy, aren't you? How about this one?
Well, I suppose I could use the money to supply our little...
There we go.
for the rest of the time.
Grease the palms a little bit,
I'll
right?
make an exception for you this one time. But
Nice.
let's keep this between us, dearie.
We did it.
If
Okay.
Velma's capable
We have plenty of
running
bits
the
left over.
warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles
Hello.
to the ledge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by any time you like. Hmm?
We'll do. Yeah. Thanks.
I'll keep that in mind.
She's not talking to me. I cry. Bye. Hi.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Not quite. Goodbye. Where'd that fella go? Hello. Can we talk to him too?
Velma's gonna be extra cranky if she doesn't.
Nope. Let's get back to Nyoka.
Get her caffeinoid.
Where is it? Where are you, girl? Nyoka. There she is. I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Over yonder. Hello. There she is. Sober up a little bit.
You're
You need to
back.
calm it down a
Good
bit.
news? Bad news? All of the above?
A little bit, yeah. I've got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol.
Touche.
Give it here.
Oof, a lot of experience for that one.
That
Oh my
hits the
god.
spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is.
Excuse
There
me?
it is.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
We're in business.
Boom, she's sobered
Let's
up.
go.
Oh, look at that. Straightened right out. Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
To my ship.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
Okay, we gotta go up there.
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right?
Love it.
It's fun.
Love it.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Both
That
of them.
said,
Let's do both of them.
3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Yeah, on the ship maybe. Felix waited the ship. I got a ship at the docking bay. Leave there if you want to wait there. Felix. Let's get rid of Felix maybe.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
Nice. Hopefully Felix and her will get along.
Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nuga.
We got a
Oh,
trio
no,
now.
no.
A proper trio.
Monarch ain't safe, even with
Charlie's
me around.
Angels.
I've just got intimate knowledge of its
What?
dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Can we, oh, we can't equip her. Okay. What should we get her here, boys? The light assault rifle Mark II? Oh my god. A lot of DPS on that one. Maybe, which one for the melee? That one for the melee. Good one. Get her some armor too? She's only got the 18 damage armor. What's that one? Oh. It's like a fucking space marine all of a sudden. Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one either. Can we just get her to take it off? I don't think we can. Once equipped, can't unequip. Which is weird. Hopefully they fix that one. We can get 10 liability. Radius of footstep sounds. Damage to creatures. Oh, wow. Threat generated. Base health. Do we want to make her like tanky? Perks available. She's got 2 perks available. How about that one, right? Oh my god. All 3. Why don't we do that? What? How about Parvati? She's got more perks too. I guess we get one, what, like every 5 levels or something. Something like that. Tactical time dilation meter. Get more tactical time. Okay, let's do that one. We love Parvati. We always have Parvati. Back to the weapons. We wanted to investigate this one, right? We gotta go to Devil's Peak here. I think one of these other ones is at Devil's Peak. We gotta go to Stella Bay's warehouse. Let's go check this one out first. Nell. We'll go see Nell. Like the movie. Starring Jodie Foster. Is she in here? Left field. Boom. Hello. Can we actually like bet on shit here? Maybe make a bunch of cashola.
Ooh, you're the new face.
It's
wow,
me.
You must be up on all the latest tossball games.
No fat people in
So
this
who do you follow?
universe,
Wait,
right?
don't tell me.
Just a bunch of
You look like a
starving,
Hammersmith
skinny
Thunder
minis.
fan. No, Glacial H. Mammoths.
All of the above. I play for Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me? Should we lie to her?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you?
Yeah, we'll lie to her.
What do you think about Monarch?
Whoops. We'll lie to her. Coach said I need to practice hitting things. There's a lot of things to hit on Marnak, right? This is part of a goodwill tour of Halcyon. We're meeting fans across the colony.
That's for sure. Just mind you, don't let them hit you back.
Okay, we'll do. Thanks.
So, what can I do for you?
She loves us, right? I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened? Said you were having trouble receiving tossball game transmissions. She's got a quest for us.
Poor Isaac.
Okay,
I
we'll
was
hold
wondering
on.
why
We'll hold
I
off on
hadn't
that.
seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Touche. I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop.
Like
He'd
most
get stuck
gamblers,
on
right?
something and he just couldn't let it go.
Oh,
Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
focus, please. I don't think there's a right person to owe money to.
Ain't that the truth? But Elijah and his buddies are mean.
That's actually pretty
and
smart.
they've been pushing Isaac around.
Not too dumb.
They're hooligans.
Just taken
from
literally.
Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games.
Oh,
They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
too bad. Thanks for the tip. I'll make them pay. Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Onwards? I think we're good now, right? Close to 16 already. Wow. Back to Elijah? I think Elijah's outside the city here. Oh no, he's in the alley. Okay. Is this in the city as well? I think so. In the city. City of Compton. Back here, right? Hello. You guys
Hey,
chatting?
Velma, I got your catheter pills.
They are.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Uh-oh.
Here you go.
Is she
You know,
gonna be
you might
sick?
Consider a real night's sleep instead.
She might be sick.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right?
Okay, fine.
She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Jesus. Calm down, Velma. Take it easy. I'm just looking around. Catherine said she shoved you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message.
Uh-oh.
I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman.
Oh, that
staged
worked
a
out pretty
walkout,
well.
And now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
You should probably see a doctor about that. Your chief what? I'm here to ask about Grimm's poster.
That's what Braxton is. He's our fish doctor.
Who? Fish doctor.
He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Does he come to work? Ever? You can't constrain a person's freedom. Don't you have rules about that sort of thing?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here.
Oh.
Means Braxton skips
like
work
Valve.
sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit.
Thank God.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him.
Sure.
He lives in the apartments.
Where?
Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply.
Wow.
Something else on your mind?
No, thanks, Velma. You've been a great help. I'm here to ask about Grimm's poster.
This again?
Actually, this.
I swear, this is the last
This,
time
yeah,
I
we're gonna
contract
ask
for
about
any
this.
special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell.
No!
That about cover it?
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
Okay, we'll have to get it from her. So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
Velma. Typical.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Okay, we'll have to break in there and steal it.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
What the fuck? Can we persuade here? We can't. Intimidate. You won't do much business if your neighbors hates you. Consider this an investment. Work with me. I'm helping you find Braxton, aren't I? How about this one?
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig.
Yeah, Jesus.
Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Got it. For free. Nice.
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators.
Okay.
He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
Is it not?
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I
Chat
pay
not
them
working?
more.
Chat seems to be fucked. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. No. Probably. Seem to be working. We'll figure it out. I can talk to Caleb for it. Give it a refresh. Gotta give it a refresh. Why don't you pay them more? Surely you can come back. Hi! Pebble, hello, hi, hello! Pebble. Pebble 2021. 21. Hello, hi. How are you? Welcome. What's up? What's crack-a-lackin'? Nice to see you. Let's talk about something else. Surely you can make them come back. Why don't you just pay them more?
Because we've got a budget.
How are you?
All right?
Boo!
And in case you haven't noticed,
Woo!
MSI doesn't exactly have
How
a
are
lot
you?
of spare bits on hand.
Happy Halloween. Well, it's close, right? 5 days away. Less than a week. Just got the chill in the air. The leaves are turning. How goes it? Hi, hello. It goes great, man. I'm loving this game. I think people, it's like too soon. People don't want to watch it too much because they're like, oh, I don't want to spoil it. But I'm loving this game. I'm really enjoying it. I can talk to Caleb. Surely you can make them come back. Come on, surely. We'll talk to Caleb.
Mind slapping him around a little while
We're
you're
not
at
going to
it?
slap anyone, Velma. No slapping.
I'm joking.
That's good. That's good. How's your Saturday going?
Unless he can do it
Hopefully,
without hurting his job
it's going all right. So far, so good.
If
except
you
for
can
the
find a
sounds.
way to
Nice.
get back to work,
We'll
I'll
get
make
Caleb
it
back
worth
to
your
work.
while. Check the yacht club.
You still
He's
playing
used to
Modern Warfare? Or you just sitting down, just relaxing for now, just getting some time. Sit down, enjoy your Saturday now. Hopefully you've had some time. Nice to see you again, as always. Papa, mommy. He said Braxton. I've been stealing drugs. I need to play it tonight after more chores. More chores. Oh, it's never over, right? It's never over. Errands and chores and things and stuff. There's always more stuff and things and I don't know, all kinds of shit to do. God damn it. Who's this Catherine you mentioned when I first came in here?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook.
Yes, love
Handles
that.
most
Kid.
goods
Nice.
that come in or out of Stellar
You
Bay.
sounded a big
Has a
fan.
mouth like
a
a
real
ground
big fan of it.
spacer.
We'll have to check it out. It's not gonna like that's the thing about Call of Duty games though, right? They like hardly ever go on sale, ever. No, they're never over. Just when you think they're over, you go to bed, you wake up, and you're like, oh god, I got a bunch more. Oh my god, Pebble, Jesus, thank you. Wow, you're very kind. Look at you, firmly on top of the bits. Thank you. Wow. Cheers, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Wow. Well, it's nice to have you with us again, as always. And you're very, very generous. I appreciate your generosity. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, big hearts right back to you, brother. Right back to you. You said Braxton has been stealing drugs. Let's talk about Kim. Yeah.
Let's call it skimming.
Oh, you're all right. You're too kind. Thank you.
I've noticed the stereobiotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Cheers. Awfully nice of you to say anything. Why don't you turn them in? Never over. What kind of chores? What chores do you have to do today? Maybe something not so tedious. Maybe. Hopefully you're not like cleaning toilets or anything. No, the bathroom's nice and clean. Hopefully, not a fun one. Should have hung that sleaze bag out to dry. You should have done it. I'll see you soon. I gotta go do some chores. You'll be on a while longer. I'll be on. I want to say about like another half hour. We've been streaming most of the afternoon. Another half hour or so, another 45 minutes or so, and then we'll be back later tonight. Though we'll probably be back later tonight, unless I fall asleep like a big old responsible adult that I am. Oh, I was cleaning those bathrooms. Oh no. Oh, Pebble. My condolences. Well, push F in chat for Pebble having to clean those bathrooms, boys. It's okay. It's got to be done though, right? Just so you can piss all over them all over again. Nice. Oh, bye. If I don't see you, bye. See you soon. Oh, okay, see you tonight. Okay, cheers. Bye. Thanks again for the bits. Bye. Thanks. You're too kind, man. I do appreciate it. Very kind. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Have fun. If you can. I mean, vacuuming. Could be worse. I wish I had a damn maid. Yeah, me and you both, boys. Me and you both. That'd be nice, right? Be nice. Eventually. We get that maid money someday, Pebble. You get that maid money someday. That's when you know you're living. You're living the high life. When you got some poor sucker coming to your house and cleaning it for you. Poor sucker. Hard-working individual. Couldn't call him some poor sucker. My God. Jesus. Well, you hope there's some hard-working individual, right? You don't want to pay them just to, do like a light dusting. It's just dust. Not clean anything proper. No. Gotta get that goddamn pine sol out. You gotta get that pine sol out. That's damn right. You'll get there. I know you will. You seem like a real smart, real bright fella. Hard-working individual. You'll get there.
I don't have the bits for it.
Get that maid money.
Besides, if I make an exception for him,
if it isn't a thing, I think we just made it a thing. Unfortunately, I think it's now just been made a thing. They're hard workers out there. Don't they deserve some compensation for that? They do. They do indeed.
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
This is true, sadly.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
That's true.
Caleb and his crew have it better than
everyone's telling the truth.
I'll tell you that much.
Doses of reality, left, right, and center. Oh, okay, all right, good luck, Pebble. Hopefully the vacuuming goes quick.
Sublight contractors at this rate.
It's got to be done though, right? It's like the last thing you do when you're cleaning. You clean everything else off, get all the dust kicked up, you clean all the bathrooms and stuff, and then you do the vacuuming at the end, right? Then the floors. It's usually the last one. Scrub them floors down after the vacuum, right? You can't do it the other way around. Get all the cat hairs all matted up in the mop. No, gotta get the vacuum going. Sandra's gonna notice your shortfalls, and he'll hold you responsible.
Maybe so.
This is what we get for playing House Flipper, right? Look, we learned how to live from playing House Flipper. Not quite.
He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home, near the diner.
Okay, let's grab his food.
You'd steal from your own people? That's low, man.
That is pretty low. We're not going to do that. Business. We don't want to piss off Pavardi.
Someone's got to keep the lights on.
You're sick, Velma. You're sick.
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Fair enough. Fair point. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Anything? I think we chooched her. That's all she's got to say. Thanks, lady. Go see Grim now. See if we can coax him over. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Where are we? What?
Wouldn't mind smelling like Saltuna.
Gross. Can we loot this one?
Okay, gone quiet.
Shh. Did it. Okay, let's go back inside here. Wrong way. Taking a turn for the worst. This way. Over here.
Those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
No! Not the rat musk. No! Down this way? Down this way, right? Yes! I think this is the right way.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah! What are you two yelling about? Oh, look at his big-ass sickle. Like a plasma sickle. Oh, Jesus. We don't want to mess with him. There he is. Hey, Grim.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Yeah.
I keep wondering if it's come in.
We got it. Here it is. Should we lie to him?
Would you look at that?
We got it.
The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature.
Oh my God.
I can't
Creepy.
thank you enough.
Why are you
Still,
sniffing it?
You can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
Thank you. We will.
And you know what? Take my old
we'll happily take
blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Boom. 16. Okay, so what were we going to get now? We were going to get, we got the hacking, right? Not quite. Oh. Okay, we'll get the science to 50. The hack's at 50. Sneak. We don't need that at 50. We want to get the long guns tutor, right? Get them all the way up to 60. Domino's just sent me a push notification to my phone that says hockey with the hockey emoji plus pizza with the pizza emoji equals red fire alarm, hockey net, red fire alarm. I think that means goal. That's like a goal. If you get hockey plus pizza equals the goal. The goal is to have hockey plus pizza. There's going to be a hockey game. Now we just need the pizza. Thanks, Domino's. Thanks. They're just... How long till they just communicate in like pure emojis? They just drop the pretense of text altogether. Just communicate to us like fucking robots would talk to each other. Jesus Christ. Lord in heaven above. What has happened to us? We got the long guns, Chucha, right? We want to get these up to 60. We want better weak spot and headshot damage. What about the heavy weapons? Oh, we can get the reload speed on that one. That'd be worth it. We also wanted to get this up, though. The persuade. Intimidation. We want to be able to talk to these guys and cheat them out of all kinds of things. The medical. We should probably get this one up, too. Corrosion damage. Engineering. 20% chance that items you repair will become pristine, increasing the value and durability. Nice. Well, this... Hailer heals you and your companions. Companion critical damage. I mean, that might be worth it, too, getting that one. But we got a perk, too. Confirm those. Perk. Which one do we want to get? We got one of these tier 3s now. Oh. Which one should we get? Detection radius of enemies. So we can sneak a bit more? When you have no companions in your party. That's garbage. Increase the carrying capacity. That's pretty good. Movement speed during TTD for 5 seconds. Increase the armor rating as skill bonus from any armor you wear. Oh. That's pretty good. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. It's not disturbing at all. No. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Nice. Ranged weapon spray. Movement penalty to accuracy. It's a pretty good one too. When you're at low health, you deal increased damage. Not bad. We don't find ourselves near low health that much. Revive companions to 25% health. Oh, okay. When you use the inhaler. Oh, okay. That's not bad too. What's this one? That's okay. Maybe we'll get to... Where was that beauty? Armor? The armor skill? Or ranged weapon spray? We don't have any damage abilities, really. Science weapon damage. Well, we can get that one. Stacks with weird science. Weird science. Nice. How about we get this one? Better armor. Not like we're dying too much anyway. Ranged weapon spray? Do that one, right? See if we've noticed a difference with that one. We won't have to iron sight it nearly as much now. Okay. Should we come up top here? I wouldn't mind doing some shooting. I mean, I feel like we've been chatting all day today. Convince Caleb to return to work. He's at the yacht club. Let's go get Caleb. Still tons of stuff to do in the city, though. It's quite the big city. Caleb's up here. Stash. There's a stash over there. If the stash were to go missing, he'd have to return to work. Or we could just talk to him, right? Maybe we gotta get his stash. Can we talk to him to go back to work? He can keep his stash. Then he probably won't go back to work. We'll try. Let's see if we can chat. Hey, buddy.
New face, huh?
Nice glasses.
You from Offworld?
Dangus. Yeah. Captain Trudy ondaroody of the Unreliable.
Ship captain. Well,
That's
I'll
me.
be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it a nice guy welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
Why don't you grab a chair?
Water.
Sit a spell and revel with us.
No thanks.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Oh. It's because he's drunk, right? What are you celebrating? We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Sangar's going to fire Velma if you don't return to work. Any suggestions for how to put pressure on Velma to negotiate? Threatening to replace you with sub-like contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Touche. Can we lie to him?
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike.
Try this one.
Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her.
Nice.
Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job.
When does lying ever fail, right? Other than that one time.
Not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Easy peasy. Okay, we'll go back to Velma. Velma! We did it. No one can see us in here. Whoa!
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry. Sorry. I was just leaving.
Do what you want, I guess.
Nice. Got out of that one. No problem. Where to now? Where to now? I guess we can finally leave this place, right? We can go back to Velma. Where is she? Velma. Back in this warehouse, right? Velma. Where are you? Whoop, whoop. Nope, not over here. Sneaky sneak. No one knows what we've been up to. Okay, we'll head back here. Can we get in here? No. All the way. What's this one? Nope. All the way. Over here. Can we jump over this? Nope. Damn it. Is she in here? Not quite. We did find a vending machine. There she is.
I'd give
Nasty
you a friendly
lady.
welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Sounds fun.
We spat in your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
Oof, shots
I'd
fired.
be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition?
Touche.
Anyway, what do you folks need?
Let's talk about Caleb.
You knocked any sense into him yet?
Yeah. Told me you're about to lose your job. He said he'd come back.
Sweetest words I've heard all day.
We won't tell her what we told him.
Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here.
No problem.
Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay.
A little bit.
Something
a few
else
bits.
on your mind?
No, not really, actually. Bye. You're welcome. Bye. Bunch of XP for that one, too. Okay, seeing the steel rat? Do that one. It's not that far from here, right? Elijah. He's just behind the bar where Caleb was drinking. We'll check it out. Nope, wrong way, of course. Round here. Round hither. No? Oh, jeez. Gotta go through the bar, maybe. Come out the back ways. Can we? I think these are all just toilettes. I don't think so. Nope. There he is. Just can't get down there. We'll figure it out. Down this way. Maybe we gotta come around the other side of the bar. Might be like another path around here I'm missing. Here we go. Oh, through here?
Ma'am, please, I need your help. I can pay.
What's the matter with you? Agnes.
Oh, thank you for stopping.
What's the
Everyone
matter?
acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
What?
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back.
Little Tuck Tuck.
He ran away and is going to get
Little
himself
Fuck Tuck.
killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Child is missing. Where'd you last see him? Calm down. Take a deep breath. Tell me what happened. Where is he?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky.
Tucky.
I was right.
Little Tucky.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants.
He didn't listen. No, of course. They never listen. They never fucking listen, right?
Oh, Captain.
Dingus.
The youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
You
guess
ain't
so.
wrong, but if he hasn't made it to Amber Heights by now,
There's no saving.
there's no
No, I think
saving.
he's fucked, right? I think he's dead.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Oh, we'll try. Okay, we'll try.
He's been pining for an
Pining for an adventure?
He's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there.
Well, I'm sure he does
A
now.
raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Okay, we'll deal with it. I'll help you find your son. Let's go. Did you say there was a reward involved? Let's go.
Thank you.
What?
I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's
We'll do
down
it.
the road southwest of town.
We'll do it.
I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
We'll punch them all in the mouth, lady. I promise. We'll take a list of names, and we'll punch them all square right in the mouth. Don't worry about it, lady. Don't worry about it. We gotta get into the arms building, north of Stellar Bay. Why does he want the data deleted? We'll have to find out what that's about. In Fallbrook. Where's Fallbrook? Oh, the way the fuck down there. And where's this one? In the middle. Braxton's apartment. Okay, where's this one now? Over yonder, not too far.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Hello.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now.
Hello.
Oh! You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Sorry, too late. Already did it. Oh!
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for
Braxton.
Sorry.
I think you're full of shit. You've been taking drugs. Relax, no one's in trouble. I'm just gonna have a friendly chat with them.
No! Okay, maybe. Just a little.
Okay.
Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop
She's all
with the marauders and the
huffed up.
Raptidons outside, you know?
Kind of. So, you do know Braxton. Where is he?
Oh, damn.
Busted.
He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand.
Okay, noted.
So maybe look for him there?
We'll do it. That's all I needed. Thanks.
Poor fella. Hope he's okay.
Me too.
We should hurry, Captain.
We're doing it. We are hurrying. As much as we can hurry. Okay, he's not that far away, actually. We still need to do this one. Elijah. Here comes Elijah. No, 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 no. Here comes Elijah. I think we gotta go this way. Through the bar? No.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other.
Here comes Elijah. Through the... I can't go that way. Where the hell is he?
To a word, are you?
Look, my back aches and everything smells like fish.
Is he in, like, what, the back aisle here? We were about to do this one, and we ran away. Hi. No. So, stop yelling at me.
Hey!
Hey!
What are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Secret alley?
Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Ew, what? Berta? I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming.
Debatable.
Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Not the most welcoming sort. I found your tossball stick. This is all going to catch up with you, Elijah.
How? That was supposed to go out with the next batch of salt tuna.
Failed.
What are you suggesting, pal?
You smoked him in the face with it.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny.
Not this guy.
Fine.
Gal.
We're going.
Trudy.
This ain't
Ondaroody.
worth it.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good one. Easy peasy. Now what? We gotta go back home, right? Can we,
They'll never see us.
grab all that? Bunch of heavy ammo. Nice. Trudy's out of here. She can take it back to, Sanjar,
Did you
right?
have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure.
Hello.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself.
She's doing fine.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Stop being such a dankus. Isaac Road is dead.
But that's terrible. What happened?
It just happened. It wasn't me. It was Elijah and his hooligan friends. I ran them out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town.
Not no mo.
I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Promise? I'm skeptical. I'm a little skeptical. Of course you would have, if you say so.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated.
Big money.
Please consider this payment for your services.
Thanks. I've got to go. Another one done. Good one. What else we got here? Amber Heights. Secret people. That's far to the south. North of Stellar Bay. Let's find this one. Real quick, we'll try finding this one. think it's outside of here, right? Or north of Stellar Bay. Is it up here? Aha! It's an exit. We'll get the fuck out of here. Hold E. Pow! Bye! Heavy armor provides the most protection, but light armor provides better skill bonuses. Oh, okay. It's good to know. We should get that upgrade, armor upgrade as well. It duplicates the armor bonuses. So we get like plus 10 to some of our, what's it called? Negotiation skills. We can get better weapon skills on some armor. Nice. For fuck's sake. Just crashed. Okay, we'll give it one more crash and then we're gonna go. God damn it. It definitely needs some patching, this one. It's a little rough around the edges still, it seems. Can we choose it? Here we go. It's great. I really like the theme song at the same time. It's kind of hard to say no to that. Power it up. There she comes. Wah, 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 wah. Load it up. Fire it up. Pop! Pop! Oh, we lost him. We lost them all, boys. They're all gone. Man. Not a lot of foot traffic with this game, which is crazy. There's a lot of people streaming it. I guess we don't pop up on radars, though. Sadly. Out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're fine. Steady. Hold on. Steady. That's better. We gotta sell some stuff here, though. Where is, arm storage is out here. Why'd we come back in here? Because we're dumb? Oh, because it crashed. That's right, it saves before you leave, I forget. I'm still not used to that one. Let's try this one more time. Come on, baby. Work with me.
Hey, Cap. Got a minute?
You want to talk now?
Hey,
sure.
Got a favor to ask you.
What's up?
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Okay.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry.
Sounds decent.
You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
The help? Okay, we'll do it.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it.
Why?
Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Fair enough.
But this, what I'm thinking...
It's a CRISPR stream. Am I the only one here? I just got back from driving all over town to find loose leaf tea. That shouldn't be so difficult. You are the only one here. Yeah, man. Not a lot of people want to watch this one, apparently. Hi! Clean Biscuit, what's up? I just got back from driving all over town to find a loose leaf tea. Nice. Should be so difficult to find at all. No, I was like, why was it? I figured that's just like in grocery stores. No. Good Lord. Especially in a place like Los Angeles, should be everywhere. Should be everywhere. I'm now suitably caffeinated. Absolutely wonderful. You got it. Were you looking for like a coffee shop or like a grocery store to buy it? Oh my God. A lot of energy just to find some friggin' tea, but look, now you got even more energy as a result. Awesome. Welcome. Hello, hi. Nice to see you. Clean Biscuit, welcome. I'm honored you're asking. I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do? What kind of danger are we talking about?
Nothing we can't handle.
That a girl. All right, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporation
Ross, Monica,
and we helped
Rachel,
a lot of people pick
Joey,
up the pieces.
Chandler, and Phoebe?
I've seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects.
Well, happy Saturday, Clean Biscuit. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday.
We once were.
Hope you're well. What do you need to do? How do you know they're dead? What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes.
What?
I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests.
Everyone has tea bags or foo tea bags like boba or chai or sweet blended things. Bah. I drink black tea from India. Surprisingly, it's hard to find here. That's rough. That's rough. I'm legitimately surprised. Yeah. I would have thought you'd have like all kinds of tea at your disposal. It sounds like you do, just not the one you really, really like. Well, you'll have to like find like one place that has it and just go back there all the time, right? Keep them afloat. Just keep them in business. Just so they don't, you don't disappoint yourself. Did you manage to find some place reasonably close by, or did you have to drive like half a city away just to get your tea? Hopefully it was somewhere nearby. Ay. What an adventure. Where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems.
Okay.
Trouble is, a mannequin showed up.
Oh, so now we gotta go shoot us a mannequin. Fine.
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out.
It's worse things in life.
Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
No problem. Does sound fun. All right. We gotta go a bit north of here first. Terra 1.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
We're not unloading any salt tuna and no cannery. Don't worry, girl. Got it. Shooty, bang, bang. Finally. Been a while. Hold on. Finally, some freaking shooty. Some freaking bang, bang. Nope. I had to drive 35 kilometers round trip to Pasadena. At least the freeways weren't bad. Oh my god. That is definitely a friggin' adventure. Wow. Well, I'm glad it worked out at least. I'm glad he didn't just like come back empty-handed. Jesus. I would have never guessed it'd be so hard. You'll have to start like sending nasty letters or something to some of the local Starbucks or something. There's gotta be some kind of coffee shop that you can complain to. Well, you would think that would just be pretty much everywhere. Black tea. I thought it was popular. Then again, I don't know shit about tea. Oh god, ow. Chooched ourselves there. Get that one there. We need something better than the shock. We can do the energy, right? The pistole. Oh god. God. Everyone okay? It was a little rough. I think we're okay though. Ish. Can we get into any of these buildings? I don't really think so. Oh, pretty much locked up. Locked down and locked up, sadly. Let's keep progressing onwards. 35 kilometers. Good lord.
Careful.
It's a lot of gas for not a lot of tea, sadly. Yeah, they're almost like Pokemon beasties. They're kind of cute. Kind of, yeah. They're like some evolved form Pokemon, you're right. And then you get up close to them and they're like, ugh. Kind of cute.
That's the last of them.
Yikes. Nasty.
And we're stalking.
It's so colorful though. I do like the art design of this game. Very, very colorful. Lot of pastels and the like. It's very nice. Very, very nice compared to the drab grays and browns and shits of Fallout. Pow! Okay, not as cute up close. A bit like people that way, exactly. From a distance, right? They're cute with your glasses off, right? Maybe after 3 beers, they're kind of cute. I don't know. So all the above. Can we get in here? Not always the best. Come down here. We need to open this one up. Hello? Open all this one. Get them all. Gotta collect them all. All the bits. All the guns, all the bits, all the things. We're getting all the loots. A lot of looting in this game. Kind of reminds me of Rage, like the first Rage. A lot of fapping about with the looting. Could be a bit more streamlined. There's worse things in life. There should be a rule for dating. Glasses off until after the 3rd date. There you go. Just to make sure you really cement the personality connection first. And oh god! Well, okay, good thing I really like you. Something like that, right? Dating. I tell you boys, I do not miss dating. That is for sure. That is a thankless fucking job, that shit. Ugh. May we never lose the lady friend. She is the one for me, boys. None of that shenanigans. Should we let's sell all this stuff, right? We don't want to chooch it. We want to sell it. Maybe we'll chooch our weapons. Can we? I've already got these ones. What about the armor? There's one we're missing here. This one, right? We already got that one. We need a modification for the gadget. No luck. What about we can modify this one? Toughened? Maybe not. Tech kit? Silver tongue. Thug kit. Melee defense skills. Why don't we get this one, right? And then we'll get another one. What, Nightingale Step? It's kind of useless. We won't get that one. Is this a new-ish game? Haven't seen it played before. Yeah, it just came out yesterday. It is. It is indeed a newish game. It was the one we were talking about. We were going to leave behind Fallout and play this one. This is the one. This was the one. Made by the folks that made New Vegas. The same development studio, rather, that made New Vegas. We got it on the... we are now Microsoft Xbox Game Pass subscribers. It's like this thing that Benzel Morphine pointed out to me. It was like on sale for... The first month was $1. So we paid $1 and we got access to this game. Like, it's not even streaming, too. We were able to download it. This game and a bunch of other games. There was like Imperator Rome is on there. We downloaded We Happy Few as well. There might still be a sale going on. I don't know. You might want to look. It's a really, really good deal. It's a really good value. It's not quite as cheap as like free games on Epic, but Christ, it's pretty damn good. So yeah, $1 later, I'm playing this one and it's fucking fantastic. But it did just come out, and I think for that reason, only the big streamers really have a lot of people watching. There's a lot of people like me broadcasted to no one for the most part, because no one wants to watch this game, right? They want to play it themselves. They don't want to spoil it quite yet. Unlike something like Fallout 4, it's been out forever, so people don't mind spoiling it if they haven't seen it. They're probably not too concerned at this point. Anyway, I'm loving it. It's nice. It's a really good blend of RPG and some decent combat too. Not nearly as good as like Destiny 2 or even maybe Borderlands 3, but it's fun. You can have a couple of companions, and there's quite a lot of companions. And in New Vegas, the companions are really well written. Similar 50s inspired appliance and interiors as Fallout. Yeah, there's a lot of overlay with Fallout. There's like slow motion mode where you can just slow down, ping guys and headshots and stuff like that. There's definitely some overlap. They let's say they borrowed heavily from the Fallout games, modern Fallout games. But it's okay. There's not too many games I find that are doing like what Bethesda does with their games, right? The same kind of approach to their games. Maybe Far Cry, but even then, those are like Bethesda-like games. They don't really have the same depth and emotional heft a lot of the times as some Bethesda games. They're more just about collecting doodads and bibby-bobs and little flags and climbing towers. Well, maybe not so much the... no, whatever. Whatever. But it's nice. It's just basically Fallout in space. You know how they always said, like, Skyrim was, Fallout was, Skyrim with guns? Or Fallout was, Oblivion with guns, I guess? Fallout. Yeah, Fallout was Oblivion with guns. No. This is just, Fallout in space. That's it. Same kind of thing. Oh. It's Fallout. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not going to be, like, the best game I've ever played. I'm pretty sure I can tell right now.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater.
But
Used up, unneeded.
It's good at what it does. It nails what it's trying to do. It just doesn't really change up anything. It doesn't really revolutionize the formula or anything like that. It's just fun. Good, satisfying fun. And yeah, I really like the art direction. Really like the art style. A lot of the loading menus have that same kind of old 50s, 60s vibe feel to it. 40s, 50s vibe. No, not so much 60s. It's nice. It's got a nice nice direction. Knows what it wants, what it's aiming for. The music is really, really good too. Really suits the atmosphere of the game. I'm liking it quite a lot. Okay, let's head back here. Apparently we fucked this one up. We went a bit too far here. As we do sometimes. As we tend to do. What time is it? We gotta get going soon too. Gonna go watch tonight's movie. It's the movie of the week, boys. Gonna do that. Enjoy that one with the lady friend. Snuggle on the couch for a bit. That's the way to go, boys. So let's maybe just finish this one and call it for now. We've had a good one today, though. We've been grinding away. Just look at the numbers. 26,000 watching, but 8,000 people are watching one person. Go figure. Yeah. That's the way she goes, for sure. And I mean, earlier today, it was like, there's like 65,000 people watching. But if you just scroll down the Twitch page, like, there's just so many people streaming. It's just, it's no wonder no one's really finding the stream. Like, good God. So many people. We're way down at the bottom of the heap. It's okay, though. We'll just keep answering on and enjoying it. I am loving this game. Even though I just played a Fallout. Like, it'd probably be even better if I had not just finished playing Fallout 4. And this whole formula felt a bit more fresh to me. But even as stale as the formula is, I'm really liking this one. The writing is so good. I'm genuinely invested in the quests. I kind of want to know what the hell's going on here. What's going to happen to the colony ship. I'm pretty sure I have an idea, but I know I'm probably wrong about it, too. Someone's going to throw me a curveball at some point and prove me wrong. We're hoping, anyway. I'm pretty sure the guy that rescued me, though, is no good. He's no bueno. The guy that kicked off this whole game. Ow. 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 Okay, we'll come up here. Can we come upstairs? Up the stairs. Hello? Oh my God. So much looting in this game, too. Look at this. Money. Money madness. Pick this one. A bunch more money. Oh my God. Jackpot, boys. We have hit the jackpot. In a big way. All this shit, right? Everything must go. Is that it? Some more stuff here. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Anything else here? Oh, hello. Hello. Hello.
I hear boots out there.
It's me.
Wait, can rats wear boots?
No. Snarl like a raptidon. You want to snarl like a raptidon? Wow.
Get away.
I'm just messing with you. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Thank the Eternal.
Huxley.
I'm Huxley.
Hi.
Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck.
I'm not lazy. It's okay. Hi. 8,000 people watching. Yeah, there was someone streaming today. They had like 15,000 people watching this game. You mentioned We Happy Few. There was there's all of one viewer watching that on Twitch right now. Understanding viewership on Twitch is worse than predicting the stock market. I have no idea how it works. There's no secret sauce. There's no like, there's tons of websites that try to say, like, this is what you should play. This is when you should play it, and I don't buy into any of it. I don't buy into it. I don't know how it works, but I don't think there's really a key to it, a secret to it. It's a bit of a mess. Well, that one's it's old too, right? Whereas this one just came out, so there's a bit of a rush for people to watch it. A lot of people want to watch it, but at the same time, a lot of people want to play it too. So it's kind of harder to stumble across, for people to stumble across your stream, given how Twitch is laid out. Like, it's just a huge scrolling list of 3 people, 6 people at a time. Get that throw and take up painting. It seems to work. Get a throw and take up painting. That seems to work. Yeah. There's a solid 800 people watching that at any given time. No, it's fun. It's fun. What it takes is just years of doing it, really. Like, no one breaks through in any way, shape, or form quickly. It just takes a long, long time. Sadly, you got locked in, or get in the ground early, right? Get in here before there's like 500,000 people streaming on this website at any time. We should have got here at like 2015, 2014. Bob Ross has 1.9k viewers and he's dead. Yeah, he's still dead, sadly. Jesus Christ. But then again, Bob Ross. It's Bob Ross. If I wasn't here, I'd probably be watching him. I'd probably be watching him instead. I've caught myself watching that channel at times and just been like, oh, it's Bob. You can't say no to Bob. Sorry, we'll get it. We'll find your little contraption, lady, and then we'll let you out of here. Should we get her to answer some things? Touche. Who are you? I'm looking for a bolt. Got any lying around? Stoners love Bob Ross. They do. Well, he's so chill. So chill. I mean, and it's amazing that he can pound out one of those paintings in half an hour. I mean, they're not, they're not like something you're going to hang on the fucking Louvre, in the Louvre or something like that. But no. Still, to do that in a half hour. Like, he'd have to, like, he'd do, like, what, like 4 or 5 practice runs. He'd have to do, like, 4 or 5 practice runs to get the timing down. To be able to paint the painting that fast. But he'd have to, I don't know. It was an interesting guy. He was in the military at one point, too. He was like a drill sergeant in the military, I think. It's part of what appealed to him about painting, is it was so like, it was such a flip side of what he used to do. Fascinating guy. Okay, sorry. Okay, fine, we'll let you out.
Okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations.
What if you're being chased like something that really likes trash? Touche.
I thought of that. Hide in the shower, I guess.
Right, back to the door.
Get me out of here.
We'll do it. I think I found it.
Oh,
already? No. We did it.
Phew. Thank you so much.
Hey, no
It was
problem.
getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
No, you're
now
fine.
I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Where the hell's that?
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, they know each other.
Hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with me. Never mind.
I saw a short documentary about how he did the paintings and how he did at least 3 of each of the paintings seen on the show. Yeah. And I've read stories too, like they have a hard time tracking down like a lot of the old paintings. Like they don't know where a lot of them are. They figured they might have got thrown out at some point. They got dumped by like some mistake or something. A lot of the old ones that never actually made it on air were actually done on air. Yeah, he would have to practice his ass off before he ever filmed one of those. I mean, they'd edit it down, but it had to be doable in half an hour, right? Because of the people watching at home. They had to be able to follow along and be able to pound it out just as fast. But the whole idea was, I think, it was only really came about because of VCRs, right? People can record it and then play it back over and over and over again, watch it over and over and over again. And that's how they got hooked on Bob Ross, because they'd have to watch each episode like 4 times before they'd be able to finish the fucking painting properly. Or have to keep rewinding to paint the episode. I don't know. Happy little trees. Yeah, man. And that's the thing, right? He always had like good vibes. He always had like a good message at the end of it. He was harmless. He was just a really positive, happy, good loving fella. Always, telling little anecdotes about his fucking squirrel. Then he just had that little fucking squirrel that he'd always talk about, right? He was nice. He was a good lad.
I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
I guess so, Huxley. Could be, being saved by me, you entered into a non-negotiable contract. You now owe me recompense. Give me something or I'm stuffing you back in there. I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect. That's true. Surely you have something. Let's do this one, right? Persuade.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here.
Nice. Shake her down. Proper shakedown. You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure. I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy. And hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
What? What? We don't want to attack her. With all the trouble you caused me, you're dying here. Yeah. Just beat it. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Bye. Shifty fuck. What do we want to get now? We can only really do skills now, right? Individual skills. I mean, I guess we can get the defense up. We don't do a lot of melee, though. We want to get the leadership up, though, at the same time. Long guns? Why don't we get that one? Get that up to 60. And then we want to get some of these other ones up to 60. See what is inside lock containers. Oh, that's kind of nice. Turn them off for 10 seconds. Crouch move speed, plus 25%. Well, that's pretty good, too. What about hacking? Hack auto mechanicals. Oh. Decent. What about handguns? Minimum armor penetration. We'll just get this choosed up a bit. Okay. Good. What does this really do passively? These things? Increases inspiration and determination skills. What are inspiration and determination skills? I don't know. Much better than following politics these days. Yeah, keep you sane, that's for sure. Compared to politics. Jesus. I don't know, man. I can't even barely stand to read about it half the time. What's going down with old Trumpy boys these days? We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. He's in a lot of shit, though, I think. I think he's in a lot of shit. Rightly so. This is obviously trying to obstruct an election by using the weight of his office. It's so blatant and on his face, but the fact that there's even an amount of people saying that it's not what it is, it's not what's happening is not what's happening. It's scary to me how many people are so disassociated from reality. You can say what you want about the guy, but I mean, like, fuck, man, he's like admitted to doing this stuff. There needs to be rules, right? There needs to be accountability. I don't know. Politics is such a mess, man. More than anything, there's no potential of it getting fixed, right? Probably. Wants the data from any terminals in the arms building deleted. Should we delete the terminals? Data? I don't know. I kind of want to steal it for myself. Let's see if we can find this data he's talking about. Somewhere in this arms building. Down here somewhere? Huxley, are you okay? Oh, maybe it's here. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good at slogans, jingles, or taglines. No wonder he wants it deleted. Should we delete it all? And facts need to be facts? That's not a thing anymore. Bob Ross, take me away forever. To a simpler time. Oh God. Yeah. It's pretty depressing, man. Especially in someone that works in journalism. Like, what the fuck? You're just talking to you're preaching to the converted a lot of the time, right? You're just preaching to the choir so much of the time. It's the people that don't buy into this whole notion that facts are facts we need to be talking to, but they want nothing to do with journalism. They want nothing to do with reporting. They just want to listen to Sean Hannity yell all fucking night. It's I don't know. I don't know what to do. Used to think we knew what to do. Now I don't know what to do. I think we're fucked. We've lost it, boys. We've lost the plot in so many ways. Meet with Catherine. So that's why we'll just switch stream instead. Search the house. South of Stellar Bay. South of us. Look for Tucker Needham. That's also south of us. Okay, well, I think this is a pretty good place to call it for now. We gotta go to Devil's Peak. It was less than flattering. Should we delete Sanjar's data? I don't know about that one. What happened to Ford with the last election? I didn't see it covered in New York Times or BBC, so I assume there were no surprises with the last election. Oh, the last election was a federal election. So Ford, like, it's like a state election versus a federal national election. Ford had no, like, he wasn't going anywhere. He was sitting pretty. Ford did have an impact, though, in that, in Ontario at least, at a federal level, there's not a lot of representation, conservative representation in Ontario right now. No, the Liberals had a heyday in Ontario, which often decides who wins the election. And there's a lot of consternation right now in Canada, actually, because vast swaths of the country did not vote for the Liberals, and yet they still managed to get a pretty comfortable minority government. And they also lost the popular vote, so a lot of people are upset about that. But the popular vote in Canada is different because there's, unlike in the States, there's not two parties. We have four, like, parties up here. 5 if you count Bloc Québécois. So it's a little fucked. No, Ford was fine. He had no chance of getting reelected, but he did cost, I think, the federal parties some seats in the House of Commons. Yes, sir. Because the conservative brand in Ontario right now is quite tarnished. He's been rolling back. He bullheaded his way into office, about a year ago now, I guess. Yeah, a little more than a year ago. And he's going to bring all these sweeping changes like class sizes. He was going to make average class sizes larger. He was going to take away all these benefits for like autistic children. He was going to change the healthcare system. He was going to do all this shit, right? And it's slowly but surely he's been walking them all back. Just plain-facedly walking them all back because he's just been having shit thrown at him everywhere he goes. People cannot stand the name Doug Ford in this province. Definitely got a bad bill of goods, I think. A lot of people got a bad bill of goods with that one. There's a lot of buyer's remorse with that one right now, and it's costing the party even federally. But they seem like they've gone back to the drawing board a little bit. It seems like they've realized that they've got shit on their face and they got to figure this out. So we'll see. I don't think it's salvageable though. Ontario's pretty solidly liberal anyway though. We have our flirtations with conservatives, but it's really only just to punish the liberals. I find it's just to like wag our fingers at the liberals and say no. You got carried away. You got too greedy, and that's definitely what happened the last time. That's why the conservatives got in. Liberals are bad. They were wasting money and doing some shady shit as they often do when they're in power too long. Trudy is lucky to have squeaked by given the scandals that emerged before the election. He only squeaked by because the alternative was so much worse in people's eyes. Right? I don't know. Andrew Scheer and the conservatives are a bit of a mess in Canada right now. I don't think a lot of people are too inspired by them. Like I said, especially like in places like Ontario and out west. Well, they did well in Alberta, but like in Quebec didn't vote for conservatives. They all voted for the Bloc Québécois. The Bloc Québécois is back now. And the progressive vote in Canada is split 3 ways between the Green Party, the NDP, and the Liberals. So even like the popular vote thing's not even indicative of how many people really voted for the Conservatives. There's like 3 different left-wing parties, and then the Conservatives realized they're never going to get anywhere being 2 parties, so they merged into 1 party at one point, and they've just been banking on that ever since. It's done well for them. It works well in a first-past-the-post system, sadly. Return to Sanjar? We should go back to Sanjar, maybe without deleting his data. See what happens to him. I don't know about him. He's a little shifty. He didn't tell us why he wanted that deleted anyway. We'll just maybe lie and say we deleted it and see what happens. Maybe he'll get fired or something. Hopefully. I think this is a pretty good place though to break though, right? For now. I think the lady friend's cooking too. So we gotta get going. Did we have anything else we wanted to do? Yes, it's Fallbrook. We'll do this one later. Gotta go back to Stellar Bay. But we'll chooch onward with what? To Weapons from the Void? No, not this one. Family Matter. Where's Amber Heights? I think it's just south of here, right? Yeah. And then there's another one. Actually, there was one. Where is it? Here? Yeah, it's right here. The secret people. Oh, we'll do this one when we get back. Hopefully we can just save it up right here and not lose it. Okay. All right, done. Oof. I'm loving this one. It's so good. Doesn't the Premier have a lot of sway over what is covered by healthcare? Ford could have done damage there. Well, that's what I mean. He was going to cut back a lot of things. He was really going to roll out some kind of austerity platform, and it didn't work out for him. I think he got burned big time. Yeah, no, they have a lot of sway over healthcare. They have a lot of sway over everything. Not everything. A lot of things are managed provincially. Healthcare, education, policing, what else? A lot of civil day-to-day stuff is handled provincially. It's not really overseen by just like in the States, right? It's all done at the state level. But then you do have the federal. You have some stuff that applies federally. Taxes, laws like crimes, a lot of crimes, federal crimes, whatever. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff. I'm just exhausted. It's like the States, though. There's divisions of it, right? And then even at the municipal level, roll out an Australian platform. Koalas for everyone. Nice. Koalas for everyone. And deny climate change. That's the Australian platform, boys. That's the way to go. That's how you get it done. Well, at least I guess if Australian conservatives, anyway. They're a wild bunch down there. Politics in Australia is a fucking wild and crazy time, too, from the sounds of it. They have a very interesting parliamentary democracy, to say the least. It's one of those places where I don't think it's a shining example of what minority parties can get accomplished. It's a bit of a mess. Anyway, it was nice talking to you as well for a little bit there. Unhappy trees, very unhappy trees. Look at them, they're on fire. Oh, Jesus, look at that. That's a cool emoji. Thanks for chilling out. Thanks for chilling out today. More trees. Thank you. It's good seeing you, Clean Biscuit. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hopefully. For now, we're gonna go watch a movie and then chooch with the lady friend for a bit, and then probably be back. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, around the usual time, 11:30, midnight, around there usually. We'll see. Maybe a bit earlier. Maybe a bit later. We'll see. Okay, we'll see you soon though. But we'll see you soon. I was gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch women play World of Tanks. Nice. That sounds fun. Have fun with that. Good luck, Godspeed. May they kill many a tank in your name and honor. Okay, thanks, Clean Biscuit. We'll see you soon, buddy. Cheers. All the best. Have a good Saturday. Have a good Saturday night. Bye-bye.